everyone, Big Pauly back for another video, back for my Blu-ray haul video for the month of April. We can have a look, see what stuff I picked up last month. I think there's about 12, 13, maybe 15 titles. So let's kick it off. The first one I picked up is a big title, and that is Star Wars The Last Jedi. And this is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook with a nice bit of embossing on there and some nice gloss. This was sent over to me by one of my contacts over in the US. Good film, really good film. Love this film. I know there's a lot of hate from other people. It's a bit of a mixed audience, really, isn't it? But personally, I love the film. Also, because I already had my pre-order in, I also picked up another copy of The Last Jedi, and this time it's the Zavvi exclusive steelbook. And as you can see, it's got a nice title on the front, which makes a change. Nice bit of debossing there. What I love on this one is Rey's lightsaber. The way the light catches the blue and illuminates it. It's a shame the whole lightsaber didn't actually light up. That'd be something, wouldn't it? And on the back, we've got nice Kylo Ren there and his double arm. He's got an arm that goes down like that, then it goes up like that. So very clever. I don't know how he did it. So that's both the Star Wars pickups. Both look very nice together. But there is going to be a Blue Fans edition as well, which I should imagine will use probably that artwork, which I'm looking forward to because I've got the Force Awakens one as well. Next pickup was from Poundland, and it's a film from the director of Taken, and that is Sean Penn in The Gunman. As you can see, I haven't watched it yet. It's still in its shrink wrap. But it also stars Idris Elba, Ray Winston and Mark Rylance. So a good cast, a really good cast. Slick action-packed thriller, and from the director of Taken, it's got to be good. Which bounds the question, why is it in Poundland? And it's got a Dolby Atmos mix soundtrack. So I will shove that in the Poundland bin. Which I'll be starting hopefully within this week. So it's a new feature that I'm going to put on here. Basically, all my Poundland pickups for the last year will go in my big black bin. Bet that it is, and I'll just blindly dig down like a lucky dip, and I'll pick one out and we'll watch it, and then I'll review it. At least I'll be watching the Poundland ones. Because at the moment they're just sitting there. So that's that one. Next pickup was also from Poundland, and I remember this film from years ago, but I never watched it. It's Hollywoodland with Ben Affleck, Adrian Brody as well, and Diane Lane and Bob Hoskins. If I remember rightly, he played George Reeves, TV's Superman from the 50s, I think it is. But never watched that, so I'm looking forward to actually watching that. Next pickup was also from Poundland as well. You Can't Cheat Death Twice. Final Destination 2. Now, it's been a while since I've seen this one, but if I remember rightly, this is the one with the motorway, the freeway crash, isn't it? The one with the log lorry. Because that shitted me up when I first watched that. And this is a good one. I really remember this one now. This is a really good one. Yeah, so I'm hoping to collect all of the Final Destination movies on Blu-ray because I haven't got any of them. I didn't even get the pickup like the 4 movie box set, 5 movie box set. Can't remember how many films there's been now. But yeah, Final Destination, they are films that I really enjoy, as well as the Scream movies and the scary movies, well, the early ones. Next pickup also was from Poundland, and it's Jason Statham Wild Card, which I knew absolutely nothing about. Also includes 10 minutes of footage not seen in cinemas. Well, I don't think that was ever at the cinema over here anyway. If it was a limited run. Next pickup is a disaster movie. And it's from Dean Devlin, and it is Geostorm. And this is the German 3D steelbook. So there's no embossing or debossing on it. It's kind of a satin matte feel to it. This film was okay. It was worth a watch, and I definitely will watch it again, especially in 3D. It's not as good as Day After Tomorrow and the Roland Emmerich disaster films. There was something lacking with Dean Devlin, kind of like too much, not doing enough action. But I'm glad I got the steelbook. I definitely will watch it again. My next pickup is also a disaster movie. And this is where it all fell apart. DVD. This was one of my very... I don't know what happened. I just had a brain blowout, and I thought, oh, that looks quite kind of good actually. It does look very impressive. Plus, it's also got Christopher Lloyd in it. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. The cover does look good. I'm just hoping that the special effects are actually gonna stand up as well. But we'll watch it. It's going to be one of those sci-fi channel B movie type things, isn't it? Oh, you can tell with the DVDs, they're such flimsy cases. They're not as sturdy as Blu-rays. My next pickup, I've already got this title, and it's... The reason I picked it up was because it had an exclusive bonus disc. It's Star Trek Beyond, and I think this was £3. There was about a week or two ago, but I'm sure I picked this up in Sainsbury's. I'm sure it was £3. I don't think it was a fiver. But yeah, I only picked it up because of the bonus disc, because it was £3. But I do like that cover. I don't think that cover has been used on any of the previous Star Trek Beyond versions, so I do like that cover. My next pickup, these are recent ones. We're diving now into the 4K territory, and it is Grease, the 40th anniversary. Now, I opted not to go for the steelbook. I know it's very pink and it's kind of like resembles the lockers in the school, but I really liked this artwork because it's kind of like the poster artwork, but it's like a drawing and interpretation of it. So I really enjoyed that film. It's got lots of special features and all that kind of stuff. I watched it last week and I was very impressed with the picture quality. Some of the scenes were like it's like it was filmed today. So crisp, so clear. There is a bit of grain, obviously evident in a lot of older movies because it is 40 years old. But I was very impressed with the transfer for it. Colours popped, loads of beautiful colours, reds, pinks, all sorts of beautiful colours. And the night scenes were really dark and black, especially in the drive-through. So very good. Really impressed. Next one also was a pickup in Poundland, and guess what? It's another film I've never heard of. It stars Liam Hemsworth, Emma Roberts, and Dwayne Johnson, and that is Empire State. If you can't beat the law, break it. Looks like a bit of a heist movie. So we'll shove that one in the Poundland bin, and you never know, that might even get drawn out within the first couple of weeks. But yeah, we'll give that one a shot. My next pickup is this. Was actually picked up on the last day of April, and that is Jumanji, the new version, Welcome to the Jungle, in 4K. Decided to pick this one up. This was £20, which is really good for 4K because they're usually about 25. Decided not to go for the steelbook. I do like the cover, the front cover of the steelbook, but the back and the inside weren't sold on me. So I opted to go for this really nice looking standard edition Blu-ray 4K. So haven't seen it yet, didn't see it in cinemas, so I am looking forward to watching it. And the thing about the 4K with Jumanji is we're going to get all of these beautiful jungle colours pop in and all that kind of stuff. So I am really looking forward to watching that one, hopefully within the next week. Oh, excuse me. Yes, my Volvic sugar-free strawberry. Lovely. And the last title I picked up is a big title, and it is my Blue Fans edition of Beauty and the Beast, and this is the double lenticular edition. As you can see, that's got a beautiful lenticular on it. I did an unboxing on this, if you want to go back and look at my earlier videos a couple of weeks ago, but that is one beautiful steelbook, and the actual steelbook itself is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. High gloss embossing, look at that gloss on that, and even the back, look at the back, the silhouettes, fantastic, beautiful steelbook. That's the thing about Blue Fans. When it comes to steelbooks, all these studios can't get the artwork right. They try and they try and they fail on the standard steelbooks. But when it comes to Blue Fans, they seem to get the artwork right every single time. And we've got some great Blue Fans titles coming up. Thor Ragnarok, Black Panther. That's going to be unbelievable. And Star Wars The Last Jedi. So, oh my God, I'm so excited about the upcoming Blue Fans editions. Absolutely fantastic. The Thor Ragnarok, I believe, I've seen pictures of the steelbook itself. That is going to be pushing the original Guardians of the Galaxy for the best designed steelbook, because that looks absolutely drop dead gorgeous. So anyway, so that's Beauty and the Beast. So that's my pickups for the month of April. Also, couple of things. I was in the cinema yesterday again watching Avengers Infinity War in 3D, and I picked up a solo drinks cup with Han on the top there, although I don't think it looks very much like him. And he's got a lump on his face there as well. But that's my solo drinks cup. I asked them about the actual toppers. They had Lando, so I might have to go back and get that one. But they were sold out of Chewy, so I might have to hunt around for that one. Also, lastly, next week we've got the standard Blu-ray hunting on Monday, which is a bank holiday here in the UK. But also towards the end of the week on the Friday, I will be going to do a cinema trip and some shopping with some guests. And they're guests that have been in my previous videos. So you might be able to guess who they are. So that will be good. Looking forward to that. It's about time we all got back together again. It's like the Beatles, you know, splitting up. But we're getting back together. So that's my pickups anyway for the month of April. I hope you enjoyed my little bundle. Give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you on the next exciting video. Goodbye, everybody.